Texas Rangers host the Seattle Mariners. Hey, Jimmy, what are y'all dressed up for, that big high school reunion tonight?
After the game, yes. 30 years.
30 years.
30 years.
Wow.
Yep. I know that this girl's gonna be there. This girl used to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that she still is after
You know what,
30
Jimmy?
years.
They all the beautiful ones, they look like truck drivers. I mean,
No.
you give them 30 years, I'm telling you. Well, once again, everyone, Tim Kitcho, along with my pal Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, good to have you back in the booth, partner.
Yeah, good to be back. I got stung in the eyes by bees and my whole head swelled up, man. So it's good to be back in the booth again.
Yeah, you still look a little funny. You look a little peaked around the eyes. Anyway,
It hurt.
Jimmy, it's time to play ball. And he ropes one over the third baseman, and that's line foul. Ichiro takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
Well, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
This pitcher is one tough cookie. His arm is very explosive.
Well, his arm sure explodes like a cannon. I bet he has some good arm insurance on that thing.
I heard that.
The pitch, hit in the air to right center. And he makes the diving grab! 2 outs, nobody on base. Park stares down the batter. Park winds up.
This guy loves pain. Look, he's laughing. He goes, I love it. I love this game.
2 outs, 1 on.
Number 44, Mike Cameron.
Fly ball, right center. And Everett makes the grab for the final out. After 1/2 inning of play, we are tied at 0. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Mike Young. Hot dogs here.
Moyer with the windup. Drives that one to center field. And Cameron reels it in.
Hey, girl, look at this.
1 out, nobody on base.
Everett.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. Hit on the line over the first baseman. Lined over the second baseman. Everett rounding first. And Everett winds up at second with a double. 1 out, and they've got a man on second.
Scorecards here. You want your scorecard? Give him here. Give him down.
Moyer, and here's the windup. Sends a blast to center field. And Cameron pulls it in. 2 outs now. Man on second. And that one just careened off his helmet. Yikes!
They'd really like to get ahead here.
There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Gonzalez looking for a pitch he can drive. 3-run lead. He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
You gotta keep the ball down and away from this guy, and otherwise that's what happens.
This old man, he hit one. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whiff.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Perry takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museum. I hate the museum.
Gets under it to left field. Wynn fields this one on the bounce. And Perry is on with a single. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. That guy takes a cold strike.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted it, but look what happened.
That guy takes a cold strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
Oh, come on, swing! You know, I just dumped coffee on my lap.
And he got him looking.
Nice. Man, oh man, I'll tell you, the pitcher has it going on.
After an inning of play, the Rangers lead by 3. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Down in front.
Olerud takes a strike, 0-1.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
And he cranks one to deep left field.
What can you say about that except, holy camole? That was a catch, baby. That was a...
1 out, nobody on base. Martinez gets ready. And that ball's lined to first. And Martinez is on first with a single. 1 out, a man on base. Pitch on the way. Line shot to second. And he pulls it down.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
At the middle of 2, Texas leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
And that's lined over the first baseman. Diaz rounds first. The play at second. Got him. One out, nobody on base. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. Cameron plays it off the bounce. Safe at first base. And Glanville is on with a single. 1 out, a man on base. Young gets ready. And he lifts this one to right field. And Ichiro pulls it down. Now this guy is still smoldering from his last hit. Another one here, and you'd better call the fire department.
Way to go!
Hit hard to the pitcher, look out. And Moyer puts it away. After 2 innings, Texas leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Wilson.
And he looks at one inside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. 1 out, bases are empty.
Way to go, man!
Bell, the windup. Hit sharply to the shortstop. He makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base. Ichiro rounds first, and there's a base hit into center field. Win, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs, runner on second. And high and deep, this one could go, and it does! Touch 'em all, it's a home run! And Wynn narrows the deficit to 1. He really annihilated that ball.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
And we've seen a lot of home runs again this year, Jimmy. Personally, I don't care for the 2-1 games. I enjoy a good slugfest.
Oh, I love it. When it's like 22-18 with 40 hits. Wrigley has those kind of games every once in a while, Tim.
Yeah, he's really milking his home run trot, isn't he, Jimmy?
I think he sprained his ankle.
2 outs, nobody on base. Puts it away to retire the side. After 2.5 innings, Texas leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Rodriguez digs in. The pitch, and he looks at the pitch off the plate.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
And now the pitch, hit hard into right center. Rodriguez heads for second. Rounding second. The play at third, and Rodriguez is on second with a double. No outs, runner at second. Palmero digs in.
Hey, Peanuts here.
High hopper toward the hole. And he's out at first base. He is out of there, and that's a double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Moyer now ready for the delivery. Sends a line, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. At the end of 3, Texas leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Hot coffee here. Hot coffee.
Hit in the air to right field. Just slicing foul. Line foul. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Bell winds up. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. And that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. Gets under it, center field. And he'll make the play.
A base hit would be a good start.
1 out, nobody on base. Olerud takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Delivers. Got under that one to left center. That guy fields it on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. 1 out, 1 on. Bell now set to deliver. Takes off. Got under that one into foul territory. Martinez takes a strike. The count is 0-2. It looked like he wanted to swing, but he just couldn't pull the trigger, Jimmy. Strike 3.
I gotta tell you, I'm in love with this pitcher. Great stuff today.
And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Cirillo steps in. The throw to first, and the runner gets back in. Sends up a drive to left center. That guy picks it up off the bounce. Throws to first, and Cirillo has himself a base hit. Wilson, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Steps in. Bell, the windup.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Fires. Wilson takes a called strike, 0-2.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung.
Hit sharply, but foul. Sends up a drive right center, and he puts it away. And that'll do it for this half inning. As we go to the middle of the 4th, Texas leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here's the batter to lead things off. Perry stands in. Moyer winds up. Perry takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're gonna swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
Perry takes a called strike.
Oh, what do you know? For once, he didn't swing. And he shut up.
Hit sharply second base. And Boone pulls it in. One out. Bases are empty. That guy looking for a good pitch. And the sinker is really a tough ball to hit, Jimmy.
His problem there was he had no idea what he's doing.
Releases, gets under it, right field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs, base is empty. Diaz steps into the batter's box. Diaz takes a strike, 0-1. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. Sends up a drive, left field. And Wynn catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. At the end of 4, the Rangers lead by 1. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
T-shirts here! Get the T-shirt!
And now the pitch. Line smash into left field. And he pulls it down. Ichiro, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled last time up. 1 out. Bases are empty. Stands in. Bell, now the windup. Gets under it to left center. And that guy reels it in. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Hit hard into left field. And that's line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Fly ball, center field. And Everett makes the grab for the final out. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Texas leads by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Got under that one to left field. And it bounces off the wall. Glanville rounding first. And Glanville pulls up at second with a double. No outs, runner at second. Young gets ready. The pick off to second, and he's safe. And a slider fooled him.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one. Whatever he did there, he should do the opposite next time, and he'd be great.
And he looks at strike 3.
Swing the bat. Come on, kid. Let's do something here.
1 out with a runner on second. He's running. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Glanville heading for home. Fires to second. He got him. And that's 2.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
After the bottom half of the inning, Texas leads by 1. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNG. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here's the batter to lead things off. Boone looking for a pitch he can drive. Good eye on the pitch in tight. And that pitch was out of the strike zone, but not by much. And he ropes one to short, and he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base. Cameron digs in. Line foul. Cameron takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
He didn't like that one. You know, funny how hitters are so picky, but when it comes to clutch time, I'll tell you, they swing at dirt balls.
And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. And he just missed a golden opportunity there. 2 outs, nobody on base. Olerud stares down the pitcher. Hit hard over the shortstop. And that guy makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Rangers lead by 1. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Rodriguez gets ready. Rodriguez takes a cold strike. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dad hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! And Rodriguez puts his team up by 2. And that's got to shake a pitcher's confidence, Jimmy.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5-6 innings. You have to go to the John, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Now you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone!
Yeah, then you spill soda down your trousers, then kabam! Sayonara, baby.
No outs. Base is empty. Palmeiro steps into the batter's box. Palmeiro takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, my dad always said, you know, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
Hit in the air to center field. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. Gonzalez steps in. Hit hard on the ground to short. And it gets by for a base hit. The play at first. 1 out, 1 on. Harry stands in. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Out at second. Out at first. And that's a double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
After the bottom half of the inning, the Rangers lead by 2. Well, you know, those neighbor kids filled up my mailbox with cement again, Jimmy. So I hooked up an old car battery to a new one. Next time it's going to be El Shacarundo. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Yeah. That's great, Tim, but what about the mailman?
Ah, right. Well, that's what all the yelling was about. Good point, Jimmy. Hit sharply, but foul. Line smash second base. And Young makes the catch. 1 out. Bases are empty. That one, Jimmy, had some jalapeno peppers on it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was a fastball. How fast does a ball have to be a fast ball, though?
The pitch, and that's line foul. He'll grab some bench with that strikeout.
You struck out. Come on, now go and have a pop and tell everybody back in the dugout how the calls were bad.
Wilson, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. I don't think anybody could have hit that thing. That pitch had to be on a wire or something, some strings.
Yeah, I know. It's really amazing what these young pitchers are bringing to the game today.
I'm not kidding, Jimmy. That wasn't natural. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, get over it, Tim.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Got under that one to right center. And with that, the Rangers add another victory to the win column. And that should wrap it up for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow, game time, 3:05. So long, everybody.
Bye-bye.
The San Diego Padres will host the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Hey, intern, Dougie D.
Yes, Mr. Short?
I want to show you. Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take his fingers and squeeze them really hard. Go ahead and
What do I do that for?
No, take it. Give put some fingers out there and
There you
squeeze
go.
them as hard as you can.
Like that?
Harder.
Now what you do then? Hello again, everybody. Tim Kitzrow with you along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy?
Yeah, I couldn't wait to get to the park today. The only thing better than baseball's payday. Hey, look, these guys jipped me out of $1,000.
Well, Jimmy, they said they were going to take that out of your check for the monitor you blew up last week. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate to start the game. Sends up a drive to right field. Vasquez, and he can't get to it in time. And Roberts has himself a single. No outs, runner at first base. His Turris steps in. Pitch on the way. Hit hard left side. The throw to second. Out. Safe at first base. And Turris reaches base safely. One out, runner at first base. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Hit sharply over the shortstop. Kotze picks it up. The play at second, and he is out. 2 outs, 1 on. And the runner goes. Hit hard, third base. Green, rounding second. Green, now rounding third. And McGriff is on with a single. The Dodgers go out in front. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Jarvis, and here's the windup. Luduka takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? Hit sharply, but foul. And he just hit a rocket. See you later. A home run. And Loduca puts his team up by 3. I thought he cracked his bat on that one. Did you hear that pop?
Now, this guy knew what kind of pitch he wanted. A home run pitch, and he got it.
You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
Aw, chicks dig a moonburger. Yep. Did you see that? Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Two outs, nobody on base. The pitch. Got under that one to center field. And Kotze pulls it in to end the frame. And that ends the top half of the inning. After 1/2 inning of play, Los Angeles leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Field, and he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base. High hopper right side. And he is out at first. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Let's go. Nomo sets up.
Did he want to get hit? I think he did. That's a good move. Oh, he's got to drop one and left. That'll get him on base.
And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Sends a blast left center. Cora, he can't come up with it. And Nevin is on first with a single. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Nomo has the sign. Burrows takes a cold strike.
You know, do you think he's saying to himself, I'm going to swing or I'm not going to swing? You know, that's the real science to hitting. Either you swing or you don't.
And it ricochets off the wall. And that one drops into center field for a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw to third. He's in there safely. And he popped that ball loose. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. Drives one to right center. Green fields it off the bounce. The throw to first. The Padres shrink the deficit. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Bennett digs in. Line foul. Oh, he got all of that one. And Bennett puts his team ahead by 2. You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
He just cracked the daylights out of it. You can't hit it any harder.
And he sat back on that one and timed it just perfectly.
Oh, when a hitter is in the zone, they can hit anything. Doesn't matter. If you're in the zone, baby, you're in the zone.
Two outs, nobody on base. Hit sharply, but foul. Fires. Hansen takes a called strike, 0-2. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dog likes to chew on them. Sends a blast right field. Just slicing foul. Hit hard to the shortstop. And Cora catches it for the final out. After one inning of play, the Padres lead by 2. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Jarvis with the windup. And that's grounded foul. And that's line foul. Jarvis, the windup. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Hit sharply, but foul. Drives one to right field. Plesko picks it up off the bounce. Out at first. One out, nobody on base. Cora looking for a good pitch. Sends up a drive, center field. Kotze fields this one on the bounce. And Cora has himself a base hit. One out, one on. Hit hard right back to the pitcher. And he's out at second base. And he's out at first base. And they turn the double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
With the bottom of the second coming up, the Padres lead by 2. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here's the batter to lead things off. Jarvis gets ready. There's a shot to the shortstop. Throws to first. He got him. One out. Nobody on base. Releases. Line foul. Hit sharply into right center. And Green pulls it down. 2 outs, nobody on base. Nomo looks in. Hit hard, left
On a
side.
scale of 1 to 10, that was a 1. Boy, that was nice.
And that'll retire the side. After 2 innings, San Diego leads to 2. Puts it away. One out, nobody on base. His turf takes a strike, 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Sends a blast left field, and he puts it away. This guy's batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real. Jarvis winds up. Drives one to left field. Fires to first. And he beats the throw. McGriff, 1 for 1 on the day. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Gets ready. Line smash to the shortstop. And Hansen puts it away to retire the side. And that ends the frame. Going to the bottom of the third, San Diego leads by 2. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Let's go. Way to go!
And that's line foul. Sends up a drive left field. And Jordan pulls it in. Nevin, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. Hit in the air to left. And Jordan makes the grab. Burrows, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Gets under it to left field. And Jordan makes the catch for the final out. And that'll do it for this inning. With 3 innings in the books, the Padres lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here's the batter to lead things off. Luduka, looking for a pitch he can drive. Jarvis, the windup. Gets under it, right field. This ball is going to be trouble. Luduka rounds first. And Luduka has a double. No outs, man on second. Breaks for third. And that's out of play. Jordan takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
And he lays off that one. Some nice gaps in the outfield. Let's see if he can poke one out there.
And he looks at one inside. And he's able to hold up on that pitch up out of the strike zone. Good eye. Drives one to center field. Kotze plays it off the bounce. The throw to first. And Jordan has himself a single.
You know, his teammates all have to be thinking, get on base.
Hit hard right side. Fires to second. In time. Out at first. Throws to third. And that's a double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
Cora stands in. Jarvis, and here's the windup. That pitch looked good all the way to the plate and then just dropped off the table. The pitch drives that one to center field. And Kotze makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. And so in the middle of the fourth, the Padres lead by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Hey, yo! Over here! Man, you better get your head...
Hit hard on the ground to second. Guns it to first, and he is out. One out, nobody on base. Bennett takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He didn't even know that he didn't swing. He's daydreaming or he's somewhere else.
Bennett takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
Could anybody tell what's he waiting for? Come on, swing the bat. I mean, that's your job.
And that ball is belted. A home run. And Bennett gives his team a 3-run lead. Old McDowell got called up from the farm, and with a whack-whack here and a whack-whack there, the homers were flying everywhere.
Man, must read a lot, you know, because you're always coming up with these literary references.
Jimmy, that one looked like it was launched from Cape Canaveral.
I went to see it launch once.
Oh, that must be exciting.
And I burnt my retina so bad. Man, oh man. I had to wear them welding glasses for like 2 weeks.
Hansen, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Nomo winds up. Hansen takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
Hansen takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
And he goes down swinging.
You know, even the best players in the league strike out like 500,000 times in their career.
2 outs, nobody on base. Jarvis digs in. Jarvis takes a strike, 0-1.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
This one could go, and it does! Touch them all, it's a home run! And Jarvis gives his team a 4-run lead. He put a punishing hit on that ball.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
Hickory dickory dock, this guy's big huge knock just exploded out of the park.
Oh, did the wall move closer or what? That's luck.
There are 2 outs, base is empty. Kotze stares down the pitcher. Good swing there, just did miss it. Big cut there, comes up empty. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Roberts picks it up, fires to first, and Kotze is on with a single. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Vasquez stands in. Hit sharply toward third. And Beltre reels it in. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. As we go to the fifth inning, the Padres lead by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Jarvis with the windup. Nomo takes a cold strike. Just froze him like a fish on a stick there. Pitch on the way. And he got caught looking.
He has absolutely nothing to complain about. He just was overmatched, that's all.
1 out, nobody on base. Hit hard to the shortstop. He makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base. Hit sharply, but foul. Sends a blast left field. And he pulls it down. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, the Padres lead by 4. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Lesko, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat.
Get your ice cold lemonade. Come on.
Sends a blast to center field, and he puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Hit in the air, but foul. Hit hard over the shortstop, and he'll make the play. Burrows, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Steps into the batter's box. Drives one to left center. Roberts fields it off the bounce. Safe at first base. And Burrows is on first with a single. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Nomo looks for the sign. Nomo winds up. And he lifts this one to right field. Burrows rounding second. Fires to third. He is safe. And Trammell is on with a single. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Nomo, the windup. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Trammell rounding second. 1 run is across. Trammell rounds third. The play at home. And Bennett heads into third with a triple. 2 runs are in. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Nomo, now set. He takes off. Hit sharply to the shortstop. And he pulls it down. And so at the end of the inning, the Padres lead by 6. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and three-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. With the moonshot, and Green narrows the deficit. He took a mighty swing and deposited that ball in the home run vault.
Oh, there you go. Fireworks for you. You gotta love that. I love fireworks.
A lot of youngsters at the park today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. Now, you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
But the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
You know, when I was a kid, Jimmy, I always seemed to be staring at someone or something in the stands. I'd miss the homer. I was a little space cadet, I guess.
Yeah, I can believe that.
No outs. Base is empty. McGriff steps in.
In lacrosse, you get hit like every couple of minutes. Oh, that's a tough sport.
Luduka, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Steps in. Breaks for second, and he runs one over the first baseman. He could have extra bases. McGriff rounding second. The throw to third. Now rounding third. And Luduka is on second with a double. One out, and they've got a man on second. Jordan digs in. Jarvis, now the windup. Line foul. Fly ball left field. And Trammell pulls it in.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
2 outs now. Man on second. Breaks for third. The play at third. Got him. After that half inning of play, the Padres lead by 5. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. Jarvis, 1 for 2 in this game. He cranked his solo shot last time up. Gets ready. And now the pitch. Jarvis takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. And he laces one over the shortstop. He makes the grab.
Got a good jump, makes an easy out.
1 out, nobody on base. Kotze stands in. Center field. And Roberts pulls it down. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Fly ball, foul territory. Nomo winds up. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Strike 3 called.
There are times, and every hitter goes through this, where you just can't hit the stinking ball.
After the bottom half of the inning, the Padres lead by 5.
Tim, have you ever wondered what they do with all those busted baseball bats? I mean, hundreds are busted every day.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Beltre looking for a good pitch. There's a shot into right center, and he'll make the play. One out. Bases are empty. Chopper to the pitcher. Jarvis will field it on the bounce. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
There are 2 out. Base is empty. Hit in the air to center field. And that should do it. The Padres win the game. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying, see you back here tomorrow. Game time 7:05. So long, everyone.
Stay tuned for the postgame show. We'll be talking to, hold on a minute.
Contest. The Oakland A's will host the Anaheim Angels. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, no. Not the carrier again. Not the pig. Is that the pig?
What, yeah,
Is that the pig? Get him out.
No.
Get him out. I got 4 stitches last time. Get him out of here.
He's the pennant pig, and I tell you, the
He's the
fans
what?
are loving it.
What do you mean the pennant pig?
Let me open up
What are you
the bag.
No, don't open it up.
Come here, Pablo.
Jimmy,
Watch
this
He
is
can-
a stupid idea. What do you mean the pennant pig?
He's going to sing the 7th inning stretch.
Oh, yeah, sure he is.
Sing it, Pablo. Out to the ball game.
Oh, that's right. And Slugfest Baseball is on the air. Hi, everyone. Tim Kitzrow along with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, this should be a good one.
I'm better than yesterday. With that hailstorm coming through yesterday, the stadium was damaged. Fans, birds falling out of the sky.
Oh, you're right about that, Jimmy.
Frightening.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
Get your favorite team t-shirt here. And if I find you,
And he just got popped in the beezer. Here we go. No outs. Man on first. Hudson now ready for the delivery. Sends a blast right center.
That's a good catch, Timmy. I love this kid. He has got guts.
And that's 2.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
2 outs. Nobody on base. Salmon gets ready. Belts one to right. And Dye puts it away to retire the side. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
good eye, batter, good eye.
Seeley, the windup. And that's lined over the second.
Has highlight written all over. Beautiful.
One out. Bases are empty. Durazo takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He just didn't like that pitch, Tim. I don't blame him. That was garbage.
Durazo takes a called strike. 0-2.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Seeley, and here's the wind. And that ball is not coming back. A home run! Man, oh man! And Durazo gives his team the lead.
He really did smoke it, man. That ball must have burned up like an asteroid.
Daddy is bringing home the bacon tonight.
Hey, I have no idea what that means.
Oh, when you bring home bacon, it means it's payday. Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5-6 innings. You have to go to the John, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Now you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone. One out. Bases are empty.
Keep it down. There's kids here. Huh? Hey, peanut.
Gets under it, center field. Then he puts it away.
Woo!
2 outs, nobody on base. Seeley, now set to deliver. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Chavez puts his team ahead by 2. You talk about a guy with power. That was frightening.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park. Today's game is just loaded with guys who can send the ball to the moon. Powerful athletes, Tim.
You're right about that, Jay. Today's ball players train year-round and play more games per season than any other primetime sport. Two outs, nobody on base. One over the first baseman's head. Salmon, and he comes up empty. Dye, rounding first. Dye, rounding second. Guns it to third. And Dye winds up at second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second.
Good eye, man. Good eye.
Hatterberg takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
The pitch. And there's a drive to deep left field. He makes the grab. And that ends the inning. After an inning of play, the A's lead by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
No, I seriously doubt it.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
Anderson. Hey, ice cream over here! Over here, ice cream!
And that's lined over the third baseman. Hit sharply, but foul. That pitch was pure evil. And he looked awfully stiff on that swing. You know, Jimmy, his neck has been giving him problems ever since he did that cartwheel the other night circling the bases. Hudson, now the windup.
Yeah, he's a baseball player, not a gymnast.
There's a drive, well hit to left. Fires. There's a fly ball out to center field. One out. Bases are empty. Hudson, now ready. Releases. Lost. Takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
Hudson, the windup. Line shot to first. The play at first, out. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Fishing tackle here. Get your fishing tackle. Contact. It's over, me.
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head, and he pulls it down. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the second coming up, the A's lead by 2. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Seeley stares down the batter.
Yo, what's up?
Long takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. Seeley winds up. Long takes a called strike.
Any day now there, baseball player. Any day.
Goes down swinging. Well, if you're going to hit, you got to swing. And this time it just didn't work out. 1 out. Bases are empty. Delivers. Lined over the second baseman. This one could be extra bases. Throws to first, and Singleton reaches base safely. 1 out, runner at first base. Hernandez looking for a pitch he can drive. Breaks for second. Drives one, foul. And now the pitch, loops one, shallow left. Singleton rounding second, fires to third, and Hernandez reaches base safely, and he dropped the ball. Just 1 out, and they've got men on base.
Hey, man, down in front.
Seeley with the windup. Fly ball right field. Singleton rounds third. And Salmon puts it away. And that's a double play.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
And so at the end of 2, leads by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Hudson has the sign. Hit in the air to right field. Fires to first in time. 1 out, nobody on base. Sends a blast right field. And Molina has himself a single. 1 out, a man on base. Kennedy steps into the batter's box. Fly ball, center field. And he puts it away. The play at first, he got him. And they turn the double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple play. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
Going to the bottom of the third. Leads by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Durazo stands in.
Hey, get your cotton candy.
Seeley, now the windup. Oh, it hit him! Ow! No outs, a man on base. Tejada digs in.
Hey, head guard man.
Got under that one to left field. The throw to first. Safe. No outs, and they've got runners on. Chavez steps in. He's running. Hit high in the air, left center. And he'll make the play. And he's out at second base. And that's a double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, a man on base. Breaks for second. And on the line over the first baseman. Tejada heading for third. Tejada now rounding third. And Dye has a double. The A's widen their lead. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. The pitch. Gets under it to left field. And Anderson catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for this inning. With 3 innings in the books, leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Hudson, and here's the windup. And that's line foul. And that's lined over
He
the...
says, look what I found. A nice catch.
1 out. Bases are empty. He gets under this one, hit to right center, and he pulls it down. Two outs, nobody on base. Hudson sets up. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. He makes the grab, and that'll retire the side. In the middle of the fourth, the A's lead by 3. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. Long, 0 for 1 thus far. Struck out in his last at-bat.
Down in front.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He chased that one well out of the strike zone.
Hit in the air to left. Guns it to first, and he beats the throw. He's 1 for 1 on the day, and if he does it again, you're going to see some flames. No outs, runner at first base. Singleton stares down the pitcher. Singleton takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He lays off on that one, and I would have called that a ball.
Seeley winds up. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Seeley, the windup, and the runner goes. Rose to second, and he is tagged out. Now, if he can grab another hit this time around, we're going to see some fireworks. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Hey, Peanuts! Hey, Peanuts here!
Hit. Oh, it's a beautiful catch. And that'll retire the side. At the end of 4, the A's lead by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Anderson, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Stands in. Drives that one to center field.
Not too shabby, as my dad used to say.
One out, nobody on base. Hudson looks for the sign. That ball is hit on the ground, foul. Hit sharply, but foul.
Late to school on that one.
Pitch on the way. And he looks at it, called strike 3.
That was just a terrific sequence by the pitcher there. Really used the whole plate.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Spezio gets ready. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Long, and he won't get this one. Spezio rounds first. And Spezio pulls up at second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Fulmer digs in. Hudson, now the windup. Oh, his fastball is really moving today.
No chance of catching up to that one.
Line shot over the first baseman's head. Line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. The throw to second, and he didn't get him. Throws to second, breaks for third, Rose to third, and he is hung out to dry. With the bottom of the inning coming up, leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Ellis takes a strike, 0-1. What was the name of that movie with that girl from the Brady Bunch? Clueless? This guy could star in the sequel. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Sends up a drive right center. Erstad plays it off the bounce. Safe at first base. And Ellis has himself a base hit. No outs, runner at first base. Drives one to left field. Anderson fields it on the bounce. Fires to first, and Durazo reaches base safely. No outs, men on first and second. And that's line foul. He's running, and high and deep, this one could go, and it does! Touch 'em all, it's a home run! And Tejada puts his team up a bunch. Oh, sweet Betty, better get ready. Freddie the Hammer just came home.
I thought he made a good pitch there, Tim, but this guy's bat was just red hot.
And that's the bat that hit the Jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
Oh, he just waited. That's perfect timing, Tim. He waited, then he pulled the trigger and hit a bullseye.
Chavez, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, nobody on base. Looking for a good pitch. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Line smash back to the pitcher. Throws to first. Out. One out. Bases are empty. Hit sharply, but foul.
This guy throws so hard you gotta swing before you see the ball. It's the only way you're gonna hit it.
Sends up a drive center field. This could be extra bases. Dye rounds first. And Dye winds up at second with a double. Hedberg 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. One out with a runner on second. Steps in. The pitch. Line foul. Breaks for third. Drives one to center field. Dye heads for home. And Hedberg is on with a single. Just one out. Men on first and third. Long stands in. Hit sharply, but foul.
Hey, man, bug-free blitz here. Bug-free blitz. Sorry about that.
Fooled him with that pitch.
He chased that one well out of the strike zone.
Seeley, the windup. Strike 3.
They should make those practice bats like 70 pounds. By the time they get to the plate, they could hit anything.
And so there are 2 outs. Men on first and third. Singleton digs in. And that pitch sends him reeling to the ground. Two outs and the bases are loaded. Hernandez takes a cold strike. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dog likes to chew on them. Hit right back to the pitcher. And Seeley pulls it in to end the frame. And so at the end of the inning, the A's lead by 6. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here's the batter to lead things off. Fulmer shrinks the deficit. Little Tommy Tucker sang for his supper. He knocked that ball not into the lower deck, but the upper.
Man, he really knocked the living stuffing out of that thing. That's just a big shot of adrenaline. The crowd is energized. The team is energized. What would we do without baseball?
Well, I'd still be working at that lady's shoe store for one, I guess, Jimmy. Base is empty. Molina steps into the batter's box.
T-shirt, Chad! Get the T-shirt!
Drives one to right field. And he'll make the play.
Boy, I tell you, this guy is ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
One out. Bases are empty. Kennedy gets ready. Good eye on the pitch inside.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Got under that one, into foul territory. And that's line foul. Hudson winds up. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
He's swinging his bat the wrong way, I think. Arnie, can we get a shot of that?
Eckstein, 0 for 1 thus far. Flying out his last at bat.
Hey, man, down in front.
Hudson with the windup. And he ropes one over the first baseman. Dye fields this one on the bounce. And he is safe at first. Erstad, 0 for 2 so far. Flying out his last at bat. Looking for a pitch he can drive. Breaks for second. Fires to second. Out. After that half inning of play, leads by 5. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Sends up a drive to right field. And Salmon makes the catch. One out. Bases are empty. Hit sharply, but foul. Seeley, now the windup. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Anderson, and this one's going to be out of reach. And Durazo is on second with a double. One out with a runner on second. Line foul. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He just said, I don't like that one, throw me another. Good hitters do that.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Salmon makes the grab out at second. And that's 2.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
And so at the end of the inning, leads by 5.
You know, I can remember my mom cooking hot dogs over a gas stove. She would stab the hot dog with a fork and then cook it over until the flames burst all around the hot dog, and then she'd serve it up on white bread.
Erstad stands in. I used to cook my hot dogs on my little creepy crawler maker.
Oh yeah, the machines that make the bugs. I love those machines. Yeah.
And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Hey, girl, look at me, I'm stupid.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. And he was not fooled by that pitch. Let's see if he gets something to hit right here. Hit on the line toward third. And he puts it away. One out. Bases are empty. Hudson winds up. Fly ball right center. Dye will field it on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. One out, man on first. Anderson gets ready. Breaks for second. Guns it to second. He's in there safely. Anderson takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And he laces one over the shortstop. Salmon now rounding third. The Angels narrow the deficit. Anderson heading for third. Guns it to third. He is out of there.
Hey, soda. Hey, soda here. Gets a soda here.
Let's see if he can get a hold of one here.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Lost, takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
Fishing tackle here. Get your fishing tackle.
Hit in the air to center field. Singleton fields it off the bounce. The throw to first, and Gloss is on with a single. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Spezio stares down the pitcher. Delivers. Spezio takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Hey, do me a favor, Tim. Wake me up, okay, when this guy swings the bat.
The pickoff to first, and he's back safely. Hudson, and here's the windup. And so, the A's get the win after a hard-fought battle. And that should do it for us. I'm Tim Kitzrow for my partner Jimmy Shorts. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow?
1:20, Jimmy.
Oh, man, I can't be here. My wife and I, it's our anniversary.
Oh, well.
We're going to London.
You should have thought about that. So long, everybody.